Happy fall, a-holes! First and foremost, I gotta say I'm a little embarrassed. I got a little too cocky with my picks in fantasy and in college last week. I went negative on both aspects. I thought I'd know more football than I did. And I know what you guys are about to say. Randy, why were you so cocky? It's really not in your character to be cocky. And I apologize, guys. You know, I'm the most humble person you guys probably know. I'm probably the most humble person I know. So really, I'm a little embarrassed. But I'd like to move on. Here is the updated Week 3 Fuck You list. I felt that an illustration would be better to demonstrate who all is on the Fuck You list this week. I hope this conveys it. Fuck all of you. Now, let's get into the Week 3 Weekly Awards. First, the Tyson Summers Award, Tyler Halbrook. God, I hate having to include so many not GSU awards week by week in this league. But I do have to play to the league, and 20% of you are not GSU alums. Nobody ever said I wasn't a commissioner of the people. But back to Tyler. Nice job dropping Sammy Watkins, my friend. He only exploded for 6 catches, 102 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Oh, and Baltimore's defense. Way to start them. -4 points. You literally could have left it blank and would have scored more points. I just don't get it. I mean, where are you getting your advice from? A book called Somehow I Don't Manage? You're 0-3. I don't ever see you getting out of the cellar because you're terrible. So you know what? Congratulations on breaking 100. Let's just keep on going. The Bye Week Award. Evan Garden. I was going to give you the Cupcake Team Award, but Tyler would probably end up losing to it in the finals. So let's just keep going. Seriously though, your team's atrocious. I don't think we've ever had a manager who's gone winless in a season, but you, my friend, you might just have a shot at this. I'm still holding out hope that you're going to swindle Spencer somewhere down the line and get some great players from him for next to nothing. I'm cracking myself up just thinking about it because that happens every year. Moving on, the UGA Award. Will Clement. Will, you are looking dominant, my friend. Everybody, actually not everybody, a lot of pundits picked you to lose this past weekend, but you proved them wrong. Keep going at it week by week, my friend, and you might just find yourself in the championship. Keep it up. It's definitely your turn to take out the trash award. Spencer Fields. We can put to bed who the best roommate is amongst the two of you, i.e. you and Mitch. And by association, we can now say that I'm the better roommate than you because we all know I'm the better roommate than Mitch. You are terrible. Oh, and you're 0-3, by the way. I didn't even realize that, which is just fantastic. Moving on. Lastly, the Nobody Cares Award. Daniel Finnegan. Yeah, you beat me, whatever. It's a regular season. Call me in December, alright? And that about does it, boys. Sorry, I got a short video this week. Trish and I got plans. We got to talk to some guy for some wedding stuff. So, see you guys next week. Psych! Oh, but what's Randy going to break you guys off with? How about a little barn burner roast-a-thon? Brought to you by the University of Auburn College. Spencer, you're so out of shape, you tried to give up a quarter of the hike in on my bachelor party. Boom, roasted. Chandler, you're 6'5" and weigh 120 pounds. Gumby has a better body than you. Boom, roasted. Evan, your fantasy team is the worst I've ever seen in my life. Boom, roasted. Spencer, you can't bend your knees. Boom, roasted. Chandler, I had a candidate of a job of yours call me, and he said you suck. Boom, roasted. Evan, Philadelphia suits you. It's cold, miserable, uncaring, unforgiving, and nobody likes it. Boom, roasted. And Chandler, you're a vampire. Don't even act like you don't know what that means. Have a good life, asshole. Boom, roasted. Alright, everybody. You know I kid. You guys are the reason I went into the commissioner business. So good night, God bless America, and get home safe. Now send it to me.